You're trying to teach a lesson to this kid. Be like, hey, don't be like the rest of these adults. Be like me.
Just don't be an ass. It's that simple. Just don't be an asshole.
That's a good idea.
Okay, cool.
I love this. This is good. Anyways, you all gather up outside of the bar.
Okay, guys. I think we should get going to that facility. Maybe try and avoid the beetle boys.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, let's try to make our way over there and avoid the beetles.
Yeah, we shouldn't lead them there. We really need whatever's in there.
And it doesn't seem like anybody knows that is there, so get over there. It should be fine.
Yeah, it's not like people go around and be like, this is a CIS facility, you know?
No, because apparently that guy that knew everything about the town didn't know about it, so...
Okay, I thought this is something that people would just know.
It's like probably like one of those secret places in real life where they have like agents stashed with PCs and stuff that just looks like normal apartment blocks, but actually and it has like an elevator down into the basement and stuff. It's crazy.
It's like a regular building, and it's like people are like, this is just like an office or something. Alice automatically knows where that is, right? And you all just walk over there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you walk over there, can I get some wisdom check? You are currently up against 12. So this is good. This is good. Laxton and Bishop, because you rolled a 14 and 16 respectively, you feel eyes on you. People are staring, or something's watching you.
Bishop leans over to Alexa and says, I think people are watching us.
Michael actually starts to look around him, scouting the nearby area.
You'll spot what looks to be a person in like a black vest. I'll look at you. Another person in a black leather jacket.
What do you reckon, Bishop? Should we go over there and handle business?
Do we get a sense of what's going to happen here? Do we have like experience or like intuition what's going to happen?
I'm trying to think. How familiar are you with gangs?
Bishop has been on the force. So
You're aware that you are being scouted right now. They're watching. And as you like progress and move along, you'll find more people like appearing here and there and watching you. And some people are like chuckling to themselves and they're holding various weapons.
okay, so we see a pattern, but something is going to happen here.
It's building up slowly, like a crescendo. So I'm gonna roll a die. I'm gonna roll a D8, 4. I'm gonna start adding these up. And when this eventually hits 10, like something happens. Everyone gets one action. What do you do?
How far are we from the facility right now?
Across town.
Is it possible that Laxton does like a rough head count of like people around?
Whoa.
Yeah, you know what? You do a rough head count, and there's 4 people looking at you right now.
If this is what I think it is, guys, I think it's better for us to split up. We're all armed. If this is the Beetle Boys, he did say, Harry said that it's strength in numbers, and if we can pin those numbers, maybe we will be able to scare them off with our guns.
We'll roll another D8.
Please be low.
Oh,
7 with a full heart, meaning trouble immediately escalates. Wow, I actually thought we'd have more time than that.
Maybe we should have told Atlas, to be honest.
Maybe.
I love this. As you are all walking, one thing that you notice is that you start getting bumped into more often. First by like some like small folk being like they are wearing like, you know, leather jackets or like a vest. Some like lanky people, they like bump into you like, oh, sorry. Another one's like, oh, sorry. Another one, oh, sorry. And then a very large person starts walking down the street towards you. He's holding what is comically seen as a bat with nails in it. And he ends up stepping in front of you and be like, oh, sorry. Hey, you're new in town, right?
Yeah.
Well, consider me the welcoming committee. It's good. It's always good to have new people in town. All kinds of interesting people come through here. And this guy has like a he's like, his head is like, it's a mohawk. You know what a mohawk is, you guys? So you know how a mohawk is like it has a single strip of hair in the middle? A mohawk is where the head is short, but the middle is shaved instead.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
The guy has a mohawk. So yeah, it's fairly short all over his head, but the very middle completely shaved strip. And the guy is holding a comic book. It's like, yeah, it's good to see folks around here. But you do know we have a toll, right? When people come in through town.
Oh, what's the toll there?
Oh, there's some basic supplies you might have. You guys look to have some pretty thick backpacks over there.
Okay, Bishop looks over to him and says, "Nice airline strip you have there."
Oh my god,
Oh
Bishop.
my God,
Fucking hell.
fucking God.
Okay, listen.
Oh, what a joker! You're a joker here. You like telling jokes, big man? You like telling jokes, old guy?
We don't know that guy, by the way. We don't know that guy.
You all look like friends. You're all walking together, walking down the street together. You look like good pals, best buddies, friends. And you all have like practically matching backpacks, don't you? And he like leans in real close to Newton and be like, "Come on, kid. You're no liar, are you?"
Calm down, buddy. I've done hard time here.
Drop
Calm
your
down.
backpack. Drop your backpack, Newton.
He has the gun inside of it, by the way.
Let's slow things down here a bit, buddy. There's no need for violence here, you know.
Wait a second. You think you can talk them out of robbing us? They are, they're in control of the town.
Michael Axton drops his bag and he says, "Look through this and see if you find anything interesting."
Whoa.
See,
So the guy like looks towards you and says, good. So, it looks like someone's getting the program, but what about the rest of you? We're just the welcoming committee. Just we take a little toll when you come on through.
well, check his back, see if there's anything you like in there. Maybe we can.
Remember, these bags do have guns and ammo and food.
Is it possible that I could have taken that gun out at an earlier stage?
You want to take out your gun? Yes.
Have it on my body, in my pocket, for example.
Since Bishop peeked his gun in the bar, he has his gun on him.
So, is he rummaging through Newton's bag?
Newton's bag, yes. And the guy says, "Hey, look at this."
And as he says that, I'm slapping him in the head with my gun.
You slap him in the head.
Oh
with the
yeah,
gun,
I
or you
slapped him in the head with my gun.
You pistol
I tried to
whip the
knock him
guy?
out. Yes.
Oh, son of a bitch.
That's
Oh,
going to be
yeah.
a check. That has to be a
Yeah, I need a strength. It better be fucking good. It better be good.
Oh, I was cheat strength.
Oh god.
Give me a second here. I need to find my sheet here. Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
Well, okay.
Whoa, you succeed. Roll damage, which is your d6. Do you have weapon effort?
Yes, I have +3.
You have +3?
Yeah.
+3?
Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah, roll a d6 +3, please. 4 damage. You hit him across the head. This guy is like, it hits him. It's like, what the all right. And he drops Newton's gun on the ground. He was gonna be like, "Oh man, this kid's packing heat." But then he drops the gun on the ground and he stumbles back. What the fuck, this guy? And he takes his bat and he's so pissed. Everybody else, what would you like to do? The man is raising up his bat, ready to swing. And remember, it has spikes on it.
Towards Laxton.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get mortally wounded again here, Laxton, by the way.
Unless you fucking shoot him because you're armed, you fucking idiot.
I'm waiting for Atlas.
Man up, Bishop! Stop staring at me. Okay, I'm pulling my gun. I try to shoot into his leg.
You shoot the guy! Okay, give me a dick
Wait a
roll.
second! Wait. You said he's swinging the bat with the nails in it at Laxton, no?
Yeah, that's true. That's
Okay then,
correct.
but is he in the middle of the swing or is he acting?
He's starting to swing. He's just
And
starting.
because if he hits him in the head, he can potentially die from this, no?
Yes.
So I want to. Okay, no, I do. I shoot a warning shot and I shout, freeze.
Give me a charisma check.
Oh,
It's not It's not effective at all.
Fuck.
Bishop is my only out here.
depending how far I am from Newton's backpack, I want to swing my leg and see if I can hit this guy's face with Newton's backpack.
Give me a strength roll.
Oh, I should do this, guys. I should totally do this.
You better roll high here, or else I'm gonna have work with you, Squiggy. You're gonna be finished.
Whoa, 19. Yeah, roll a weapon effort. 5 is actually not bad. You smack him in the face, which is quite effective. And the guy is like, what the fuck? And he like stumbles back. He's been like, he's been hurt pretty bad, but and so he's just like, hey, get him! His like head's bleeding a little bit, and he's like stumbling. He's like, get him, boys! And you see behind you up to 9 other like guys, all in like leather jackets and vests, are like going towards you. They're holding any kinds of various things such as like bats, pipes. One of them is holding a gun.
Woo!
9 people are approaching you quickly. What do you do?
I take my gun and I aim at the guy that has a gun. what I'm gonna do. Take out the biggest threat first.
You're gonna shoot him? Guy that's already been hurt, or the guy that coming towards you guys?
The guy with the gun that is coming towards us. There's one guy with a gun.
You get dexterity.
Oh my god.
Oh, you succeed actually. With a 12, you succeed.
Bang.
With 5 damage, you shoot into the guy's stomach, and he goes like, ugh, and he like coughs out a little bit of blood. And then the guy's like, okay, don't go easy on them. So everybody else, was one thing you'd like to do before they decide to mob you?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll up into a ball.
Okay. Oh god.
Oh god, dude,
Oh, gosh.
panicking.
Yeah, I'm like a Firefox symbol.
Alice, what do you got?
How many are there again right now?
9, 10 total.
Oh, fuck.
Newton is panicked into a little ball. You see Newton's gun on the ground as well.
I grab Newton's gun and I shoot at someone's leg.
Dexterity. Miss. You'll only get to see this for like a quick moment, but someone from behind appears and punches you in the back. Oh, attempts to punch you in the back of the head. Let's roll. Someone does not punch you in the back of the head. They swing, completely missing. However, there are a lot of other people. A bunch of them tend to dogpile Atlas because they're like, oh man, let's go. It's a woman. She'll be easy. They're kind of sexist. 2 of them get hits on you. You have a constitution score, right? So your HP is 10 plus your... Do you have constitution?
1, yes.
You have 1 HP left. As one like kicks you in the stomach and one like punches you across the face.
Oh god.
It's not like major wound, but you are like close to passing out. You're not gonna die from this, but you like roll over and you feel like you're ready to collapse. Everybody else, Bishop, what do you want to do?
Okay, so the person who punched us. Okay, I want to draw my gun, grab this person, and hold her as a hostage with a gun towards her head.
At his head. Yeah, that's pretty good. Can I get a strength check?
Oh, I should do this.
Don't fuck this up.
No, don't say that.
With a 9, you fucked it up.
It was such a good plan. It was such a good plan.
It was actually a fantastic plan.
That was a very good plan.
But as you like hold up your gun, and it was actually about to work, so you grab her and you were about to do it, but then a guy like walks up and sucker punches you.
Oh god.
The problem is you're fighting numbers.
We need something that can deal with numbers here.
Yeah, no, you were actually very close to being successful, but then just a guy punched you in the face. It's not that you necessarily failed because you just couldn't grab her well enough, but like, you know, fucking sucker punch. What are you gonna do? They like laugh really creepily. Lexa, what do you do?
Well, I tried to take that guy that sucker punched Squeaky. Bishop as a hostage. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh yeah, you're trying to. Give me a strength roll. Guy hit a 12. 13! Successful. And you grab the person that sucker punched Bishop after he failed to grab a thing, and then you hold them hostage, and you have a gun pressed right against their temple. And a bunch of the people, they pause.
Step away from my friends, and I'll let this guy go. Nobody has to get hurt.
Give me a charisma check, but it's gonna be easy, so you're gonna be rolling against a 9.
Yeah.
18.
Easy.
Oh, that's really effective, because if not, they'd be like, well, we don't like the guy anyways. But they're like, with an 18, a couple of them like hold up their hands being like, hey, we don't want no trouble, they say after they beat the shit out of most of you. The guy that had the spike bat, hey, what are you cowards doing? Just go after them. They're like, oh, he's got in a hold. And the guy says, all right, and he pulls out from his bag a shotgun and he points it right at Newton. You shoot him, I shoot the fat kid. And he's up in the ball, I got a lot of bullets. Does Newton, Atlas, or Bishop want to do anything?
Help.
Atlas is practically out of it. Newton, you're curled up into a ball. A shotgun is aimed at you. Is there anything you want to do?
You know, maybe roll around a little bit.
You want to roll? Bishop, you're alone in here. What do you do?
My first instinct was to grab my gun and pull it towards Laxton, but I'm not really sure that's a good idea.
You want to pull a gun on Laxton?
Just to create a confusion here. I'm not going to do that.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
So the big tough guy has a shotgun on Newton.
So I have an expertise called human intelligence, which is obtain protected information from unknowing or unwilling subjects. So I'm thinking about maybe I should do like a illusionist trick and says, we have Maria, we have Marika.
Give me a charisma check here, and it's gonna be hard. You're gonna be rolling against a 15. Yeah, no. You try to be like, we have your girl. It's like, fuck are you on, boy? You just got here. So the guy with the shotgun says, how about you all put down all of your guns, put down your backpacks, and maybe we'll just sucker punch one of you before we leave. Yeah, Laxton, what do you do? What do you want to do? You're in a standoff. Okay, so Newton and Atlas are out of it. Bishop failed. You're the last one up. What do you
Yeah,
do?
I've already neutralized the guy with the gun, right? And now there's only one other guy with the gun.
But remember, he has a shotgun trained on your guy.
Yeah, but you haven't accounted for the fact that Mr. Laxton has silky smooth reflexes. So I'm thinking Laxton goes big or go home. So he, in one single movement, he kicks away the hostage, turns around, and shoots the guy with the shotgun.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yes.
Make your dexterity roll.
No.
This
Jesus
is the
Christ.
one. This is
Come
the
on,
one fucking. This
Swanky.
is the one time. This is the one time. This is the one time you better succeed. 9.
It was nice knowing you guys.
No.
You do
but
that. You fucking miss. And the guy was fully ready to do this, and he fires. He rolls damage. 2d6 plus 2. 9. Oh shit. 9 damage. Newton is not dead, but he took a shotgun. He gave the shotgun to the back.
Oh fuck.
Jesus.
Newton goes down. He's like he's out of it too.
Help me, guys. Let's just talk it out, boys.
Newton got you. Oh my god, this entire thing is such a fucking mess right now. This is such a
Yeah.
mess. That's the one roll you didn't want to fuck up on. Huh?
RNG. I blame RNG and I blame Bishop's inability to do anything apart from talking.
Laxton was so confident. So the guy just like grins, being like, "Oh, hey, look, he lived. All right, everybody. You know what to do here. Drop your weapons, drop your food, and we leave. All right? Sounds good?"
Mr. Laxton tries to run away to cause a distraction.
What?
Yes. Fuck.
Laxton, you don't need a roll. I'll let you run away.
What do you want me to roll?
Nope, you don't need a roll. You can just run.
Okay, I just run. Okay. Oh, that's brilliant because yeah, I have a plan here.
Squeaky, how about you?
So Bishop drops his gun. He just surrenders.
Hey boys, get the stuff. And he gets like the backpacks and guns from Bishop, Newton, and Atlas.
I failed twice. I think it's time.
And as he's about to leave, and here's the worst part, he grabs Atlas by the waist. And he says, "You know what? I like him feisty." And they start walking off.
They're kidnapping her.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
But are they walking towards the way the squad came in? You know, Laxton and the boys and the family. You know, the way we came in. Or are they walking up in another direction?
I guess from the direction you came in, not where you were going, but yeah.
Okay. Okay. But are you walking like in a full pack?
Sure. What are you doing here?
I ran off. I have the car keys. I have a car.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh! Oh, I see what you're trying to do here. Whoa!
Then I have a plow in front of my car.
I'll let you do this. Okay, Laxton, let's work on this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You book it towards
Yes.
the right. Okay.
Because this has taken time to like rile up the bodies, and Duke is also severely hurt, so they probably have like stabilize him, kind of maybe.
Yeah, everyone else is a little busy. Yeah.
So he's made it to the car he stashed previously, and he has the car
Holy
keys.
shit. Yeah, okay, alright. I see where you're coming here. Alright, yeah, okay.
Laxton knows that strength in numbers, so if he can take out like 6 out of those 10 guys, that's gonna probably be enough to scare them off. And there's a big car coming towards them as well. And if they're not aware of that car,
I'm going to need
oh fuck, it's gonna be super high.
I'll let you do either a wisdom or a dexterity roll. It's your choice.
Okay, I'm gonna dexterity.
Okay, dexterity, please. Holy shit, you succeed. That's a 17. As a bunch of them are laughing and joking around, like, "Ah, those guys were easy." Around the corner, there's a beep beep, and Laxton successfully, he drives onto the freaking street and runs over, and like the last thing the big guy sees, like, wait, what the fuck? As he and a bunch of his guys are run over by a fucking car.
With a plow in front.
Yeah, the car is equipped with plovers, right?
Yeah, extra protection in front.
It's the same car you implicitly added the snowplow.
Yeah, I did.
So it basically cuts them in two.
Eventually, when Bishop and Newton go around the corner following the noise, they see Laxton having driven over a bunch of people, and they're knocked out. Maybe not dead, you don't know. Laxton, have you ever run over anybody? No? Because right now your hands are shaking, thinking, holy shit, you just killed people. Probably, maybe, you don't
I
know.
want to implicate myself here, so I'm gonna say no. Maybe not.
Is Atlas unconscious, I believe? I think you're unconscious because they grabbed you and they were about to take you away.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bishop and Newton. You see Atlas like as she's like on the ground several feet away, and there's a car that just hit like 9 people. Like not all of them got fully hit. You see people slowly like rising.
Yes, I roll out of my ball. Go check on the people.
Newton, please give me a wisdom check. With an 11, no, I'm sorry, it's not actually going to help you very much here. So with a 12, you're able to look over, and as you like lean over to look at them, you try to be, oh, hey, are you okay? But then one quickly grabs you by the collar. Their grip is very weak, but they look very angry, and they pull you real close and says, you little shit, we shouldn't have gone so easy on you. And he's holding his grip really tightly.
But where is this? Is this like in front of the car?
Next to the side.
I guess I step out of the vehicle.
You step out of the vehicle, there's other people slowly starting to rise too.
I take my gun out and I point it at the guy and I say, let go of my friend, motherfucker.
The guy holds up his hands, being like, no matter where you go in town, the Beetle Boys are gonna find you. Don't think you got made, buddy. Don't think you got it made. And he like, let's go. And he like slinks back down to the ground.
Hey, you better stay down.
Thanks, Sparkle.
No worries, Newton. I got you. What do you think? Should we try to gather some of the weapons here before they fully get up, or what do you think?
Their weapons are mostly like physical stuff, like chains as well as a baseball bat.
Well, there is a shotgun somewhere.
There's a shotgun nearby.
So I start looking for that because then they're completely like disarmed from for any ranged weapons.
While Laxon does that, Bishop opens up his bag, finds a sandwich which Schroeder gave us, runs to the backside of the car and inserts it into the tailpipe of the car. And then I'm notioned to Newton to start the engine.
A sandwich? Doesn't it blow up the car?
Let's go with it.
Why would you put your sandwich in the exhaust pipe? What is wrong with you?
Okay, never scratch it.
Well, anyway, I take that shotgun off the ground and I put it in my pants or whatever, on my side, inside my jacket.
All right, yeah, that's fine. Well, I don't know if you could put a whole shotgun in the jacket, but okay.
I keep hold of it at least.
Let's get Bishop, Newton, and Laxon. What exactly are you doing? Also, Alice is on the ground like several feet away.
I need to tend to her, Bishop. Do you have anything to help her? We need to tend to her. You take her and I'll take Newton, because Newton is also badly hurt.
Okay, so Bishop picks up everything, Newton's bag and my gun, and runs towards Atlas to look at her.
All right. Atlas is massively hurt, in a lot of pain. And how much HP do you have right now, Atlas?
1.
Oh, yeah, very badly hurt and practically unconscious. But not unconscious. Like kind of like drifting in and out.
Bishop, throw her in the car. I'm going to throw Newton in the car. Let's get that research center, see if they have any medical supplies.
Bishop picks up Atlas and opens the back door and then pushes her inside.
I do the same with Newton.
Yeah, Newton and Alice get put into the back. Bishop goes up to like the shotgun of the car. And I assume y'all drive away, Laxon?
Yep, 100%. Going towards the research center.
All right, y'all drive towards the research center. Off in the distance, you see some kind of disgruntled, kind of like biker gang looking folks, and they look ominously in your rearview mirror as you drive off away. Alice, I wanted to ask, so what do you think your facility looks like from the outside?
It's a very basic building. It looks like a boring office building, very like a secretive, and yeah, everyone thinks it's just office building. But inside, we have the newest tech.
All right, sounds good. As you approach the office building, a couple things you'll note. It looks like several glass windows are smashed in and the doors busted open, but it doesn't look new. It looks actually rather old. A lot of the places in town seem to be like not in the best shape, but this one looks like it's been like, wrecked. So we're gonna have to focus a little right now on Lax and Bishop. This is what you see.
So are we approaching it, or have we stopped?
You are approaching it. You are in the parking lot of it.
We're gonna go in here, Bishop. We don't have any time to lose. We don't have any medical supplies. We have to run in and see if we can find any. Can you go ahead?
I step out from the passenger seat, open up the rear door, and carry out Atlas in my arms.
Hey, Bishop, take this. I throw the shotgun to you because you need protection.
Bishop is actually holding Atlas, so the shotgun just falls on the ground. I'm like a white knight carrying Atlas.
I like a princess
Yeah.
carry.
The shotgun, I take it back. I'm just, I have Newton over my shoulder, even though he's slightly on the thicker side. I'm able to have him all over one shoulder.
Rude.
He said he was fat though.
How much HP is doing that?
I think I'm one something.
1 HP? Jesus Christ. All right, as you enter the facility, it looks like dilapidated and it looks like really hurt. How are you going to find this medical supplies? It's not like offices typically have med bays.
I mean, it's an agency, isn't it? So they have supplies in case they have to go to missions and stuff, right? I would assume so. Like every office has like a first aid kit.
That's fair. That makes a lot of sense. All right, so you go inside. There's a nearby directory, actually, like a little map of the area.
We don't see anyone here. It's totally deserted.
As you go inside, yes, it is almost completely deserted. There's next to nobody, well, there is nobody inside. And you'll note that a lot of things have been like randomly trashed. The plants at the corner got kicked over. There's several like books and binders like scattered on the floor. One chair looks like knocked over, etc. It looks in very bad disrepair.
Can we determine the electricity? Because, you know, the Beetle Boys had stolen all the power generators, but maybe this facility is running on its own supply.
You attempt to turn on a light, and it doesn't seem like it turns on.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, Bishop puts down Atlas against the wall there so she can rest. I don't know if she can talk.
You put Alice down in like a nearby. There's like waiting room chairs that are like squarish and like have big wide arms. That's where you can like place it.
I put the latest gossip magazine on Atlas' lap.
You do that in an odd gesture. Atlas and Newton, like they look in pain. Of course, they're not dead, but they do not look great. Alice is conscious enough to like respond to anything you ask, though.
Atlas, do you know if there's any like first aid kits around? Do you know where they store them?
It's go to the very right. There's a little room. You can see it says first aid room. There's a first aid kit inside.
I'm running. See you.
Bishop walks towards the entrance to keep a lookout.
Holler at me if you see anything.
Bishop does a thumbs up.
Then I start proceeding towards the said room.
So you go inside medical supplies. Here is actually a rate of time. So I would actually like you keep rolling your basic effort roll until you hit 10.
Yes,
3.
good job. Good job.
You're going? That's a total of 10. This takes you approximately 3 minutes.
Not bad.
The place is almost completely in disrepair. A lot of things here have been stolen. As you immediately look into the first aid kit, it is completely busted. A bunch of the supplies have been taken. You keep looking at the room. However, in like a very, very top shelf where it seems like more annoying to get than it is, you look inside and you find other things that can help you like fix somebody up.
Like scissors and bandages and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
During these 3 minutes, Bishop opens up his wallet and takes out a photograph of his daughter and wife and looks at it.
It's very sweet.
I'm hauling ass back with whatever I found.
Laxton, I'd like you to roll me a d6 plus 1, please. You have 4 charges. Here's how this works. You have 4 charges to heal 3 HP off somebody. Got it?
Okay, so if I succeed with one of those charges, it restores 3 HP?
No. Yeah, no. You just have this. Heals 3 HP times 4.
Okay.
You could just use as much as you like. No check.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine.
Bishop's shoulder slightly hurts, just so you know.
I'm running back and I'm giving healing both Atlas and Duke Newton for 3.
Okay. You apply first aid to them and they both heal 3 HP.
Thank you, Laxton.
Thanks.
So, are you feeling okay? Do you need more? Fix me up.
It's a bit better. Wow. That was so painful, guys. How did we get out of there?
It's don't worry too much about it. We got out of there. That's all that matters. Yeah.
Well done.
Atlas, where's the room you think we need to go to? You know this place better than any of us.
Yeah, it's. I show you. It's on the 4th floor. We will find it.
Okay. Are you capable of holding a weapon right now, Atlas?
I can hold a weapon, yes.
Okay, I'll give Atlas my handgun because obviously Dan Bishop's shoulder hurts, so he can't be holding any weapons. I'll keep the shotgun.
Guys, look around you. Why is it so quiet here? Like, where are all of my colleagues?
Jesus.
She seems still a bit dazed. I'm actually gonna heal her up 3 more, actually.
Oh, Thank you.
She seems
Thank
a bit
you.
like dazed.
I feel so much better. Thank you so much, Lexon. I
no
feel
worries.
great.
Do you have one more charge?
Yeah, one more.
Okay, let's go there. Let's go there. But I have to let's check some rooms. I need to there's no one here. Where is everyone?
No, I don't know. But I think we should clear every room, yeah, to be sure there's nobody lurking around.
Okay, so we go up to the 3rd floor and I'm doing a quick glance on the rooms we pass.
Okay, please get a wisdom check from you.
Can I use my spyglass here?
No, you can't use your spyglass to look in an office. With a natural 1. Atlas, you're devastated because almost everything you look at here is just so... It looks like a bunch of wild animals got into you and was wrecking up the place. But you could tell because of very heavy boot footprints and other things that it was definitely some kind of group or crew. Painted on the side of one of the walls is a giant scorpion beetle.
Bishop looks over to Atlas and asks her, did you find anything?
Well, everything's trashed around here, so... And there's a sign of a scorpion beetle up there on the wall.
Bishop looks up. Oh, yeah. Bishop walks to a random wall in the room and touches it and looks back at Agent Atlas and says, there has to be a secret door somewhere in one of these offices, right?
No, it's an office. It's just an office.
Okay, Bishop awkwardly takes a step back.
Wait, are you expecting something from Men in Black here? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you. No, I have no little flashlight to make you forget everything you saw. But we get this anyway. Let's try and find some answers here. Let's try to find what we came for.
Bishop gestures, lead the way.
Atlas, you lead the way, but it's very poor because you look around and there's just the whole place just looks awful and more worse wherever you go. As you go on up towards the 2nd floor, it is less of a problem. It looks less messed up, and as each floor you go up, it gets less and less messy. But also, it's not perfect. How many floors does this place have? 5? 4?
5.
Okay, 5. You look around. The 5th floor is reserved for the head office and things like that. So you go through all 4 of the floors, and I would like Lex to roll me another wisdom check. Also give one to Bishop and Newton for a wisdom check.
What time is it, by the way? Because it's no electricity, right? So are we seeing daylight?
I think y'all gone to town around 1 to 2, and so it should be around 3:30.
Okay, so it's almost sunset.
So Laxon doesn't really find anything because of the check. Bishop, you find an old bag of chips.
Oh, nice. So Bishop has a low-carb diet, even though he drinks a lot of alcohol, which is weird. So he holds up the bag of chips and says, does anyone want?
Yes, hand it to me.
Bishop crumbles the bag of chips in front of Laxton.
Wow!
Well, that's okay, because I was just gonna look to see if the chips were bad or not, to see if it was recently opened or whatnot.
You also find a stapler remover. Wow, this is a shitty table.
But I just wanna add this, that I opened the bag of chips and I eat it in front of him.
Oh, okay.
You also get some medication. Let me find. You find fluconazole.
It's antibiotic, basically, is what it is for skin diseases.
Okay, so Bishop puts down a stapler and some antibiotics in his bag.
Sure. Well, skin antibiotics, that's the difference. If you give that to Newton, that might give more charges on the heal kit.
Laxton, you mean?
Laxton, sorry.
Bishop grins because of the whole crisp situation and throws the antibiotics towards Laxton.
You're all so spicy.
Thanks, buddy. Then I want to use my final charge to get Newton back on his feet.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, that's everything. Your kit is now fully depleted.
I still have the pills, just in case, just in the back of my head, even though they didn't give me any charges.
They would give you charges if you applied them to your kit. I need you to roll a wisdom check again, but I might give you some.
Okay.
You get 1.
Okay, oh, that's good. I'll take that. I'll put the med kit in my backpack or the pills, the remaining charge. Where now, people? Or where do we go?
You keep exploring the entire facility, and honestly, it looks mostly clear. A lot of stuff here has been taken. I would actually like an intelligence check right now from either Newton or Atlas.
Oh wait, an intelligence check. Okay, Newton, I got this.
Jesus.
Boom!
Holy shit! Nat 20 on the int check for a total 24. Wow, man, you
Nice.
really are better with intelligence checks. You actually start slowly piecing together the entire picture here. Obviously, the people in this office, they didn't seem in a rush to leave or anything. So you notice that a lot of places aren't necessarily packed up. The lower floors, while extremely messy, do not look like the people that were originally there were planning to leave very fast. However, the higher up you get, when you get to the third and fourth floor, you realize people are actually starting to pack up their desks. You worked up, I would say, maybe second or third floor. Fourth floor, almost everyone seemed to have packed up. And as you look through the desks, they are almost completely empty, which is the weirdest thing. They are very bare. The bare part is what's weird. As you look around on the fourth floor, you're able to actually find some files that you don't typically have access to. As you look over them, see some notes about researchers. They've retrieved samples and they're going to examine them under better conditions.
So, Atlas, what security clearance do you have in the agency, by the way?
3 out of 5.
Okay.
That's about there, yeah. So it does say that they've retrieved samples. There's next to no pictures about it, and that they've retreated to a more secure location.
What kind of samples do you think they're talking about?
This is a good question.
This is dated January 5th.
Only 5 days after New Year's when Starfall happened. Do you think maybe it's about aliens?
Yes. This looks like they did the experiments after the incident and they realized at least something's gonna happen and they have to leave. We should try and find out more about these samples, maybe some results in the computers.
Bishop looks over to Atlas and says, "Did you know anyone who actually worked in this facility?"
Do you know where the boss's office is? Maybe we should go check that out.
Yeah, let's check that out on the 5th floor.
Let's try to make our way up there. Are you prepared, Newton? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's try to make our way up there.
You go up there through the staircase because everything is broken. Everything's there's no lights whatsoever. And as you get to the 5th floor, as you exit out from a stairwell, this place looks fairly immaculate. It doesn't seem very disturbed at all because if there were a biker gang, why would they go all the way up to the 5th floor? And it seems like more of a pain than it should be, right? As you look around through here, you'll actually find much better supplies and food. Can everyone give me wisdom checks again? So with the 16, that's pretty good. You all find a bunch of power bars and energy bars. So they each heal 1 HP.
I just hand mine over to Newton. Newton, take a snag of this.
As you look around, all the offices are shut close, including your boss, research and development. Any major office here, the doors just shut close and they're completely locked.
Let's try to break into the boss's office. What do you reckon?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's try and break in.
We'll get some great info there.
Okay. I bring out my shotgun and I shoot the lock.
You know what? I respect the hustle. Yeah, no, that works out. That checks out.
So he blows off the lock.
Giving us a warning.
Please enter. Ladies first. Atlas, wink, wink.
Yes, thank you.
As you enter the place, the first thing you see more than anything, there is a bookshelf on the wall and it is slightly ajar.
Bishop, look at that bookshelf over there. Do you think there's a secret passage behind there?
Bishop walks towards the bookshelf.
You look at the bookshelf, and when I say it's slightly ajar, it means it's slightly propped out against the wall. As you place your hand on it, it takes a bit of give, but it does seem like it's capable of moving.
So Bishop is pretty strong, so he tries to move it slightly by himself.
You move it slightly by yourself, and that's perfectly fine. You push and you shove it, and everyone hears a heavy screech against the ground as you push this going, and slowly a passage opens out from it.
Eureka.
Whoa.
It is completely dark. However, at the end of this dark tunnel, there seems to be a blinking light.
Bishop looks over to Atlas and says, "What is this? I thought this was a normal research facility."
Okay, they didn't teach this in the academy. It's clearly a hidden passage.
What's that blinking thing over there?
Guys, I don't know if we should go in here. I don't know, it's very dark. I have some matches, but do we have any flashlights or anything like that?
I don't think you guys have flashlights.
How wide is this passage? Is it one person or 2 persons, or can a whole group go simultaneously?
It's wide enough for 1.5 people. Not too wide, but not too thin.
Is there a wooden chair in the office behind us?
Yeah.
Okay, I break it off. I take some of the bandage that I have from the supply bin, wrap it around the wooden pin, put some alcohol, and light it with matches.
Yeah, you make a torch. It fully lights up. It's perfectly fine. You make a torch. You make a torch. Wow, what a survivalist. Jesus.
That's my perk. That's my perk. Atlas, can you stand next to me or right behind me? Because I need some cover here. I can't use my shotgun when I'm holding onto this.
Yeah, I'll be right behind you.
Or maybe you should go first because you're lower than us. So you know.
Gonna lead me into danger again.
What do you expect at the end of this? At the end
You
of the
never know,
tunnel?
but we need as clear view forwards as possible in case anything is in front of us.
All right, let's go. Let's do this. We got this.
I give the torch to Duke and I make him go first.
You move forward, slowly stepping through the hallway. The floors echo with your steps. You don't get very far, maybe like 10 feet in, and it opens up to like a slightly wider space. And at the end of this wired space that you lift up your torch in order to view is what looks to be an elevator. The light is still on for it, and right in front of it, leaning against the back of it, is a dead body. Dried blood crusts around their stomach, poured out of them and pooled on the floor. They are obviously dead. Nearby, some kind of identification badge has fallen off to the side. There is what looks to be on the panel for the elevator, a blood handprint.
Jesus. Atlas, do you know this person?
I'm not sure. I'm going over to the ID and I pick it up and yeah, I'm not quite sure if I know this person.
Is Joffrey Humphrey. He is a particularly ordinary individual from the 4th floor. He was the most upset about your discovery.
Whoa.
And you've always had this like inkling of feeling that potentially he and some other bigwigs were part of the reason. Like that really pushed me. Like, yeah, no, we don't think you know what you're doing. And you're getting your head too far up where you think it should be, and you think maybe he got you fired. And here he is, dead.
It's this fucking dude. It's this Joffrey. Yes, I know this fucking dude. He's the reason. He's the sole reason why I got fired because he didn't believe me and he made a big fuss about it. I think he got what he deserved.
Whoa.
I think that's a bit much, maybe.
Bishop takes a stand back.
You have no idea.
What is he doing up here?
We should see if we can open this door here. How did he get killed? Sorry, he got shot, right?
There is what looks to be blood pooling from his chest and onto the ground.
Okay, I'm taking a closer look. I'm trying to find anything that looked either like a bullet or like something like a tentacle, like the kind of wound we've seen before from the aliens.
You see nothing of the sort. Just a clear puncture of a hole going right through his stomach and out the back. But the main problem here, it's so clean. It's like a very clean hole. And it's very large too. It's enough that you could stick maybe 2 fingers through.
Whoa.
I mean, if you wanted to do that, that'd be insane, but...
The first idea.
Bishop takes a glance off his hand and print on the hand scanner on the wall. Does it look like roughly the same hand size?
It looks a bit smaller.
Bishop gestures that to the rest of the group.
I think we should go have a look at this blinking thingy.
The panel on the wall blinks slightly. There is a bloody handprint on it. It was pressed. You're not really sure why, but here's the odd thing. The fact it's blinking. The rest of this building does not have electricity.
What color is it blinking, by the way?
Like green.
Bishop looks at Atlas and says, do you have any idea what a green blinking lamp would signify?
Absolutely no idea. Something's charging, maybe? Let's take a look.
Can we try to get his body over here and slap his hand on the scanner? See if anything happens?
If you press his hand against it,
Yes.
you take the dead body's hand and you push it against the wall, and it like quickly does like a little beep, and then it's like a green light pops up, and the door behind him slides open. Inside of it looks to be a regular elevator, except everything in here is completely black. The walls and like ceiling are black. However, all over the ground is blood.
Holy shit, guys! Do you think they were trying to keep something in or out?
Yeah, maybe this fella escaped something down there, down the elevator.
But something clearly went inside. Another person went inside.
Do you think, Newton? What should we do, Newton? I can't handle high pressure situations, you know this.
I think we go down the elevator, if possible.
I quickly go back and I grab that ID card and I put it in my pocket.
You grab the ID card and put it in the pocket. That's good. On the inside, now here's the thing. As you go on inside, you notice that there's another similar handprint scanner inside.
Jesus.
I guess we gotta drag the body in here.
Oh, God. Guys, we can't keep dragging people.
Can we cut his hand off, maybe?
If we cut it off now, it won't be any blood because he's basically gutted.
But we don't have anything. We don't have anything to saw a hand off.
Yeah, that's fine. I walk over, take the shotgun.
No. Can we not, please not chop off the hand? Can we just carry, like we were 4 people? Can we just carry this guy over there?
Okay.
Bishop takes the legs.
Thank you.
I feel like that's more gruesome than just cutting off the phone.
Really?
Really?
Hey,
Yeah.
Duke, I've done worse. Take
Yeah.
the arm, I take the other arm.
I've done worse.
You take this very rotted. It's not rotted particularly. It doesn't smell very good and it doesn't feel very good. But yeah, you can lift it and it's a little heavy and you can bring it inside. Yes, you bring it inside the elevator and it immediately starts stinking up the joint.
Let's get this over with.
Quickly put his hand on the scanner, Atlas.
Yes.
You put the hand onto the scanner and the door blinks again and it closes and you hear a little rumble and you start going down and down. The area starts smelling like shit because, there's a corpse in here. But, other than that, pretty good. And as you sink low, you see the number on the very top of the elevator. So it's like 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you see basement 1. As you go deeper and deeper and deeper, then you see a star 1. You go all the way down to the star floor, whatever that is. And you note a couple things. One, down here, it is fully lit. It is a fully powered facility. You wonder where all this electricity is coming from. Let me set right now the target. To succeed any check down here will require 13. I think that's the highest I gave y'all.
That is high.
Bishop, you're able to identify and probably reason out that they might have a similar power generator system to your town, except for this whole facility, and only this facility. While the rest of the office didn't seem to have any degree of power, this place seems to have all of its own, including all the way up to the elevator shaft. It might be this kind of weird, dynamic thing to itself.
Bishop says to the rest of the group, I think this part of the facility has a redundancy power.
The place is fully well lit, and the place you go into, it enters into a kind of receptionist area almost, but not really. This one area, it's a wide place. There seems to be long tables and chairs in various places. The walls are honeycombed. They have these patterns of these hexagonal patterns with slightly faded / raised black hexagons all over it. It looks really nice. And this is where I'm going to ask everybody for an extra detail to this facility. I'm going to start with Laxton. What is one detail about this facility that you notice? It could be a smell. It could be a feeling. It could be something that's here. Maybe there is a box of non-expired donuts nearby.